Hey, all y'all spirits out there. Today is 124 of Yoga Deck Challenge. And for today, we are going to be continuing off where we left off yesterday. Still working on the crow pose. But today we are just working on keeping my legs on my arms, keeping that balance. Because I know y'all saw yesterday, I slipped off. I was over here. I think I got it, y'all. And I slipped. So we just got to work on that. I watched a couple of videos on why I couldn't keep crow pose. And some tips to help me keep in that position. So we're going to test those out today and see if those work for me. Without further ado, let's get on to the video. We're going to start in a seated position. So let's sit down. You know why you want to sit on my yoga mat? You got your own yoga mat. Your yoga mat is over there. Go lay on your yoga mat. Jeez. Anyway, we're gonna start off by, like I said, drinking some water so I can get my water in. Alrighty. Let's start off by taking a deep breath in, stretching our hands to the sky. And let's exhale. Let's stretch our hands back down to the ground. Inch them away from you. So your right hand is going to the right, your left hand is going to the left. And we are taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. We're going to inhale, raise our hands to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. We're going to stay here for 3 breaths. And release. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to turn to face our front of the mat. We're going to extend our legs out in front of us. Fiona, can you move? Can you move, bro? Fiona. She's just not listening to me. She's really ignoring me right now. Fiona. No, don't lick me. Can you go up to the other mat, bro? Bro, you do this on purpose. I know you do. You do this on purpose. Stop being a hater, bro. Stop being a hater, Fiona. You need to get out my way. You need to get off my back. Anyway, take a deep breath in. And to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Grab for your toes. We're going to keep rocking back and forth, putting some slight movement in, keeping our breath steady. Then we're going to take an inhale, stretch our hands back to the sky. Exhale, fold down again. This time we're going to stay in this fold for about 3 breaths. And release. Alright, from there we are actually going to make our way to tabletop. So let's go onto our hands and knees. Hold on. Here, bruh, get on your mat. Fiona. Come here. Come get on your mat. Yes, get on your mat. Yes. My God. Anyway, let's make our way back to our hands and knees. Let's go back to tabletop. Now what we're going to do on tabletop is we're going to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. We're going to take another deep breath in. And on this exhale, we're going to sink down into child's pose. Let's draw our hands in and let's get ready to do our gratifications and intentions of the day. Today, I would like to say I'm thankful and grateful for remembering to keep my water in, because like I said, I'm trying to stay hydrated. Oh, and I'm also thankful and grateful for finally finishing part 1 of my prologue. I did that yesterday, and I will be uploading that to Webtoon. I will leave the link in the description below. Check it out. It's a work in progress. I'm still going to be updating it every Friday, but I got my prologue part 1 down, so you have to check that out. Get interested. Link in the description below. So I'm thankful and grateful for that. And I'm also thankful and grateful to be doing this yoga today, getting up, being consistent, putting in the work. I am thankful and grateful for putting in the work. I'm also thankful and grateful for my girl Fiona right here. Even though she don't care. She'll be ignoring me. She don't listen to me. Like, I be telling her, get off my mat. She'll be like, bro. She's so extra. She's so bougie. Like, no, she's finna be a human in the next life. Yeah, no, she's finna be a human in the next life. She already got the traits. Real humanic traits, girly. But I'm thankful and grateful for her too. And, you know, that's what I'm gonna say what I'm thankful and grateful for today. Of course, there's more to be thankful and grateful for, like my food, you know, this roof over my head, this camera that I'm doing this yoga with. Of course, there's a lot to be thankful and grateful for. But these are the things I am saying for right now. Now I'll give you guys about 30 seconds to say what you are thankful and grateful for, and then we can move on into our intentions of the day. Alrighty guys, and I think that was about 30 seconds. I hope you guys had enough time to say what you are grateful and thankful for today. And now let's move on into our intentions. And today is Friday, guys. Today is Venus Day. It's Appreciation and Value Day. So today, I'm going to put some time and energy into the things that I appreciate and value. And I appreciate and value my creative gifts, and also my consistency. I value my consistency, so I'm trying to be consistent. So of course, putting time into doing my yoga video and all that. Yeah. But I'm going to be putting some time and energy into my creative gifts and talents, aka I'm going to be painting today. I'm going to be drawing and painting today, and I am going to make a little video after the yoga video of, you know, work in progress. We're going to start from an empty canvas, and we're going to put some work in, draw and paint and make a video and show the progress and all that. Put some intention into that. That's what I appreciate and value. So that's what my intentions are to do on this Friday Venus Day. And I'll give you guys about and I'll give you guys about 30 seconds to say your intentions of the day. Alrighty guys, that was about 30 seconds. Hope you had enough time to say what you intend to do today. If not, just pause, say what you gotta say, and then play. But anyway, just know that whatever you intend to do today, whatever those intentions are, you will will it. It will be willing to existence. Your spirit, your mind, your body, it all will align to happen for you. Just know that. Just put in the work, and it will happen. Just know that. Believe and achieve. Believe and achieve, y'all. Believe and achieve. But anyway, let's move on into our yoga now. From tabletop, what we're going to do, we're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to exhale. We're going to tuck our toes. We're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to exhale into downward dog. For downward dog, we're going to press our heels to the ground. We're going to spread our fingertips wide, and we're going to shift our weight towards our feet. Shift it back. Push against your hands. Your hands are pushing against the ground. We are keeping our breath steady. Alrighty, guys, we're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to exhale, and we're going to shift our weight forward. Shifting our weight over our wrist. Our shoulders are over our wrists. We're going to keep our breath steady. And we're going to shift it back down to our feet, back down towards our waist, heels to the ground. Take a deep breath in. And let's exhale back down to our hands and knees. Now, while we're in this tabletop position, sometimes my knee be bothering me, y'all. That's why I just stopped for a minute. I feel like I pressed the wrong way. I had an injury. I gotta put some arnica on it. I gotta rub some arnica on it. That's gonna make it feel better. Oh, I'll leave a link in the description for the arnica pain relief salve. It is all natural. It is perfect for relieving pain instantly. You know, joint pain, bone pain, inflammation. It's great for inflammation. So when my knee starts swelling and stuff, sometimes it hurts every now and then. When it starts swelling and hurting, just take some arnica, rub it on there, and it feels better. So I will leave the link in the description for that. Guys, definitely check that out because it is a life saver. Save your damn life. Like, it sure as hell will. Anyway, let's go back to the yoga. Like I was saying, what we're going to do in this tabletop position, we're going to take our palms, we're going to turn them around, fingertips facing towards you. And we're not going to lean back yet. We're just going to stay in this position right here. We're just going to take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And we're just going to steady our breath here. We're going to stay here for about 6 breaths. Two more breaths. Last one. On this last one, I want you to sink down. It's okay if your palms come up as long as your fingertips are still touching the ground, still gripping the mat. So let's take a deep breath here. And a deep breath out. Let's stay in here for 3 more breaths. Last breath, and release. You can turn your hands around, fingertips facing away from you. What we're going to do, we're going to stay here for another breath. Now let's sink down onto our legs, onto our feet right here. Let's take this seated position and let's clasp our hands together. Let's roll it out. Roll out any pressure in our wrist. Just shake it out. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Let's go back down to our hands and knees. This time your fingertips are facing away from you. Your hands are spread wide. Fingertips are gripping the mat. We're going to take a deep breath in. And we're going to shift our weight forward. Our shoulders are going over our wrists. We are pushing against the ground. If you want, you guys can lift your legs up as well. Make it a bit more interesting. Let's stay here for 3 breaths. Last one, and release. Alrighty, guys, I want you to tuck your toes. Let's extend back into downward dog. Heels to the ground, heels to the ground. Take a deep breath in. Let's exhale, extend our right leg to the air. Let's stay in this position for 2 breaths. On this last breath, I want you to exhale and take your right leg and place it outside of your right arm. So just like so, just like so. I don't want you to drop your back knee just yet. Just keep it up, keep your leg extended out, and take your chest towards the sky. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Another deep breath in. Exhale your knee back to the ground. And let's sink deeper into this lizard lunge. Your chest is still out towards the sky. You're looking forward, looking straight, and we're taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Take another deep breath in. Exhale and release. We're going to be extending our right leg. That is out in front of us, and we're just going to stay here for another breath. Let's inhale. We're going to go back down into that lizard lunge. On this exhale, we're going to tuck our back toes and lift our knee from the ground. We're going to inhale. Exhale, take our right leg back to the air and down to the ground. All right, we are now going to repeat that, but on the left side now. Let's inhale. Exhale, left leg to the air. Stay for 2 breaths. Last breath, take your leg to we'll take your left leg to outside of your left arm. Keep your right knee up. Don't place it to the ground yet. Let's just stay in this position for a couple breaths. Exhale, take your right knee to the ground. Let's go deeper into this lizard lunge. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, extend your left leg. Let's stay in this position for another breath. Take an inhale. Exhale, let's sink back down into this low lizard lunge. Take a breath here. Inhale, tuck your right toes, lift your knee from the ground. Exhale, take your left leg and place it back in the air. And then back down to the ground. All right, let's place our heels to the ground. And let's start walking out our dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Keeping our breaths nice and steady here. All right, from this position, the next thing we're going to do, we're actually going to walk our legs towards our hands. Let's inhale. Walk them towards your hands. We're going to stay in this forward folded position. Let's take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let's take another deep breath in. We can widen our legs just a bit. And we're going to fold deeper into this bowl. Let's just stay here for 6 breaths. Two more. Last breath. And let's exhale and grab our elbows. Let's sink a little deeper into this forward fold. And let's rock side to side. You can rock back and forth as well in a circular motion. We're just getting some movement in this ragdoll position. We're going to stay here for another 6 breaths. Two more. Last breath. Exhale and send your hands back to the ground. We're going to inhale. We're going to sink our, well, not sink, but bend our knees down in small steps. just like so. Let's keep our back extended, our spine straight. We're going to take our hands, we're going to place them together in front of our heart chakra center. And we're going to stay here for 6 breaths. Two more. Last breath. Exhale, sink your butt down to the ground. Extend your legs out in front of you. Let's scoot back. What we're going to do, we're going to lay down to our back. We're going to keep our knees up, keep our spine to the ground, and move my bees out the way so I'm not laying on them. Alrighty. And from here, what we're going to do, we're going to sit up, sit our head and our chest up off the ground, right? Just like this, hold this position just like this. We're going to lift our knees up off the ground, lift our feet up off the ground. We are now in this 90-degree angle. Our legs are in this 90-degree angle. Our head and our chest is up off the ground. And we're going to extend our hands out in front of us, just like this. And we're going to hold this position for 6 breaths. Making sure to keep your back and your spine on the ground. Two more breaths. And release. We're going to release our head back down to the ground. Keeping our hands extended out in front of us. Now what I want you to do is I want you to raise your hands towards the sky, flexing your wrists, flexing your hands as if you're doing a push-up, but your hands are to the sky instead of the ground. We're going to take a deep breath in from here. We're going to lift up our chest and our head. Just like so. Feel that core being activated. You're feeling it, you're feeling it. We're going to take our knees, right? And we're going to draw them in towards our elbows, just like that. Keep your back and spine still on the ground. Let's take a breath here. Let's hold for 3 breaths. And release. Still keep your hands up, still keep your knees up. We're just going to draw our knees towards our elbows. And release. And we're going to draw them back in. And release. We're going to do that 6 more times. Draw in. Release. Draw in. Release. In. And down. 3 more times. And we are done with that. So the next thing we're going to do, we're actually going to roll our way back up into Malasana. When you scoot back a bit, so you guys see what I'm about to do. Back into Malasana. Taking a breath here. Putting our hands down to the ground, extending our legs out. And from here, we're going to do some crow pose exercises. So I'm going to bend my arms, bend my knees, and I'm going to start doing the tips that I found on YouTube. They said the reason I wasn't keeping my crow pose, maybe because my arms wasn't bent enough and they were too straight and my knees were just sliding off. So that might have been a reason. So I'm going to try to keep my arms at a nice angle. But they said don't bend it too much. They said don't keep it too straight, but don't keep it too bent. So I just got to find that sweet spot. So I'm going to keep it like right here. I think that's a good angle. And they said that your glutes have to be higher in the air. They said maybe my glutes were too low, and that was making it hard for me to lift up. So I'll keep my glutes high in the air. And my arms bent at an angle. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay in this position, not on my tippy toes or anything, just in this position right here. I'm going to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. I'm going to stay here for 3 breaths. One more breath. Now I'm going to go up into my tippy toes. And I'm going to lean forward slightly, shoulders over the wrist. And I'm going to stay here for 3 breaths. I'm now going to slightly lean forward. I guess she was right, because I definitely hold that longer than I ever did. So they was right. Hi. I love your hair, mamas. I like your hair. Anyway, so I guess they were right, because I held that for longer than I ever did. So I guess my arms just have to be in that sweet spot and my glutes have to be up. It's still kind of strenuous, but I definitely felt a bit more secure than I did in my previous videos. Let's take a water break. I feel myself sweating, losing a lot of liquids. Let's take a water break. What? Yeah, I'm doing my yoga video. Water break. So water break. Water is important. What? Fiona's on her mat. She's doing her yoga too. She like, where my mat at? She's like, well, where's my mat? Honeys, you finna go. You all dressed up. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, let's go back into it. Let's take a deep breath in. Let's exhale, let's forward fold. And let's go back into that position, having my arms bent at a nice angle. My glutes up high. And they said the key is to not look down between your legs. They said that's going to mess it up. They said the key is to just look forward. To look forward and to look straight. And that would actually help me keep my balance as well. So I did that. And I think that did help. Oh, and guys, I got a lot, all these keys, all these tips from Charlie Follows. I mentioned her videos like 2 days ago. So I watched some more of her little shorts and some more of her other videos for tips and clues on crow pose, and it helped. Y'all saw it helped. So check her out. Follow her. Most definitely. It does help. It does help. No, leave my water alone. I need that. Anyway. Let's reposition. Let's try this again. Looking forward, looking straight. Glutes up high. Going onto the tippy toes, leaning forward. Pushing against the ground. I'm getting there. Alright, let's do this one more time. 3 times the charm. Practice makes perfect. Let's do this one more time. Knees, arms bent, not straight, not too bent though. Onto my tippy toes, looking forward. I know y'all saw that. I know y'all saw that. That was like the best time I've held it since. I'm getting better. The tips are working. The videos are working, y'all. I'm proud of myself for that. Thankful and grateful for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tomorrow, we'll be focused on holding that position longer. Today was just focusing on the structure of the position, making sure I'm secure, because that's why I kept falling. I wasn't secure. This time I'm secure. Now it's just working on strength and endurance, holding that position. Because now I got the balance part down. I got it down, so hey, yay for me, yay for me, yay for me. But I will catch you guys for tomorrow's yoga video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you guys are enjoying your night or your day whenever you're watching this. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.